Today, I will be showing you how I get ready for school, like on late starts. But when I do my makeup, usually I either just do it on like what I want to do that day, or I look up videos and I see looks that I want to do but change it a little bit. So yeah, so today I will be getting information from Edward Avila's Jungkook and Taehyung inspired look, which is a lot of warm tones. He only used 2 eyeshadows, so I'm gonna add a little bit more to make it my own twist. And the look that he got it from was from their Blood, Sweat, and Tears Japanese photo shoot. So I already washed my face and did my daily routine. If you guys would want a video on that, it's not a lot, but I can show you. So first, we're gonna prime my face. We're gonna use the Benefit the Pore Professional. You can see that. And then we're gonna put that all over our face. I've never used any other primers before, but I've heard the Becca one is really good. I've always just used this one, but I like putting extra where I have big pores, which is near my nose and on my nose, and typically right between my eyebrows in the middle of my forehead. It just makes my face feel really smooth compared to what it was before. And then the next thing we're going to use is the Smashbox color corrector. I have it in green because I have redness, as you can see. And then next, we're going to do foundation. I use several foundations, but during my winter, I either use a compact or I use a compact if I want medium coverage. But today at school, I kind of want to just do full coverage foundation. So we're going to use Too Faced Born This Way. It's my winter shade. It's in warm beige. We're going to put that all over our face. You only need about a pump and maybe like a tiny like droplet because it does blend out well. There we go. And see if you can see, it pumps out a lot of product. So I'm just gonna dab that all over my face. And if you hear people in the background, it's my family. My dad's awake and he's getting ready for work, and my sister's awake. So, and I do put it on my eyes because I'm a swimmer and I have a goggle tan line. I don't know if you can tell or if you've been able to tell in past videos, but I do. And so I like putting foundation there to even out my skin tones all around. And then we're going to take a damp beauty blender, and we're just going to blend it all out. And one thing people say not to do is kind of blend it into your hairline, but I do that even though I shouldn't, but I do. And I do put foundation on my lips because I will show you the reason why later. Wait, we might take the foundation off later, but we'll see. Depends on how I feel. And then we're going to take that down our neck just so our neck is the same shade. And well, really you should blend down your foundation to where your what skin you're showing, because usually your skin tone is probably not going to be the same as your face, so yeah. Next, we are going to conceal. or acne. Yeah, or anywhere we need it. I don't really use concealer to highlight my face. So yeah, we're gonna use the NARS concealer in medium to dark too. We're just gonna put this all over our troubled spots. Then we're just gonna take our beauty blender and we're just gonna blend it into our skin. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set the eyes, my T-zone, and around my mouth. Because around here I kind of crease and I don't know why it does, even if I don't do makeup, you usually see a line there. I don't know why. So we're taking the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and we're gonna place it there. Scratch that. First, before that, we're gonna use the MAC Prep and Prime spray, and it's the Fix Plus. And I do this after I do my foundation and my concealer because it kind of helps me set the skin. And I don't like wearing heavy weight makeup or making it look like it does. I'm just gonna spray that all over the face and then blend again with the beauty blender to set everything in. Okay, now we're going to set around my face. So we're going to take pointy end of the beauty blender, and I typically just dip it into my powder. Typically in Asian culture, it's really humid there, so the dampness in the beauty blender kind of helps everything set into the face a little bit better. Next, we are going to contour. I don't set around here on my cheeks just because I use powders to like powder blush, powder highlight, powder contour. So I kind of use that to set my face. We're going into the Anastasia contour kit in medium to tan. I really like this contour kit. I go into this one first. I do 2 taps there, and then I go into this darker tone, 2 taps there, and then I go on my jawline, and then just right here, typically, and that's it. As I told you guys before, like, in terms of school makeup, it's what I feel like doing that day. But this is my typical base makeup that I do every day, but every time I do my makeup. And then on the chin, I try to focus on closer to my ear, the vertical part of your jawline, and then a little down, and then I blend up. And same goes with the cheek, just blend up. In the same colors, I'm going to do 1 tap in each, and then I'm going to go around my forehead and down the sides of my head. So like following the 3, I guess everyone does, just to warm up my face a little bit. And then next, we're going into a MAC blush and highlighter palette. It's from the collaboration they did with Patrick Starr. It's the Select 2, I think it's called Preferred. And it just opens and it has a mirror. This is the blush and highlighter. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna take an Ulta blush brush. So I took some on one side and on the other side, and just to do it on your apples of your cheeks. I do it on take product on both sides, just because I can use one side on one side of the face and the other on the other side of the face. So I think we're gonna take a little bit of blush on the nose too, and just tap that lightly, and then just kind of make it the like cold nose effect. Then we're going to take the highlighting color and then do it on our cheekbones and a little bit down the bridge of the nose and on top of the nose, on top of the blush. And we're going to take it again on the top of the brush onto the eyes. So we're going to do our eyebrows first and then our eyes. So I take the Anastasia brown pencil. That's all I use. The brow is in dark brown. And I just fill in my brows, and then I use the Benefit Gimme Brow to kind of just put them into place in the shade 3. I'm going to do this off camera because it takes me a long time to do it. But yeah. Okay, I got my brows on. Next, we're going to do eyes. So first, we're going to prime our eyes. It's the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. It looks like this. And we're going to take a little bit on our ring finger and then just dab it on. And this helps kind of prevent from creasing. And mostly for me, it's not creasing. It's so my eyeshadow doesn't move and like become one shade throughout the day. Before I do eyeshadow, I'm gonna let that's it. We're gonna take the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper, and we're gonna do our waterline. That's that with the eyeliner. Now, onto the eyes. I'm gonna be bouncing between a couple palettes. We're gonna use the Too Faced Natural Eyes Neutral Shadow Collection. We're gonna dip into this and go underneath the brow bone with a Morphe M506 brush. You know it's a fluffy brush, but I like using it for brows. Next, we're going to go into the Morphe 35K palette. It's a browns and blues. Sorry, here, let me take that. I like keeping the plastic on because I don't know, it's just my thing. But it looks like this. And we're going to take another Morphe brush. I don't know what it looks like this. If you guys know what it is, by all means, but just take a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I only use this to do all my makeup. We're gonna take this kind of peachy color right here, and we're gonna do it all over the lid. Sorry, I am filming this on my phone, so my phone storage kind of went up. But we just took that peachy color and just blended it all over the eyelids. Next, we're going to dip into this kind of terracotta color. It's like a darker terracotta color. And we're going to do that on just the mobile lid. We're not going to go above the crease. And we're just gonna do that and just blend it all over the lid. And more focus it towards the outer third, middle to outer third. And just blend it. So that's it for that color. I think I'm gonna keep it like this today. I don't think we're gonna blend it really into the crease. So I ended up blending it into the crease and a little bit above it. And then we're going to go into the 35T Morphe palette. And we're gonna get some sparkles. This one right here is kind of like a coppery color. And we're just gonna put it on the inner third of our eye. Yeah. Kind of blend it out. Next, we're going to go in with another Morphe brush. Sorry, it's a thin flat brush. I like just using it for the bottom line because it's narrow. And we're going to go into this warm brown color right here. And we're just going to take it on the outer lash line right there. And kind of smudge it out with your fingers a little bit. I'll blend. I don't know. I like using my fingers for that. And then that's it for the eyes. Not too crazy, right? And then we're going to go in with some mascara. It's the Real Lash Benefit mascara. And I only like doing my top lashes because every time I've had to do my bottom lashes, it always ends up smudging a little bit on the line. So I get like kind of a black ring around it. It's not a black ring, but kind of. So last night I did a face mask and I did Aquaphor, so kind of prepped my lips a little bit. But we're going to go with the Stila Liquid Lip in the shade Firenze. It's Firenze. That's how you would, I guess, say it. Okay, and then we're gonna take the Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. Spray that all over your face. And that's it. I'm gonna go get ready and then we'll show you everything together. So this is the final look. This is the outfit. It's a cardigan from American Eagle. It was a long time ago. This is from American Eagle tank top. And then the pants are from Zara.